Hey Alex, how's it going? Oh, where's that at? Get my chat boxes open. Soda? Cool, cool. It's been a minute. How you been doing? We're starting a new series tonight. I did take a bunch of pictures. Second batch of pictures, I took them in a file format that says not recognizable. I took them with the same camera as the other one, so I don't have the extra pictures. But I do have some pictures to show you that I initially took, headliners. So we'll go through those real quick. We got the Steve Young Chrome Flex, got the Gronkowski Chrome Inlay Flex, Joe Namath Chrome Flex, Jalen Hurts. There's the Peyton painted, Herbert painted, Marcus Allen painted, DK painted, Alice Cooper. That's Amari Cooper. Lawrence Taylor. I'm back around. So the second batch of pictures I took, I don't know what I did today, but when I downloaded them, it said that they were in a format. So however that went. But I do have a headliner list here. It is on social media also. I'm going to do something a little different than what we've done in the past. I normally replace headliners as we go until we get down to a certain point. And some guys kind of would rather not have all the headliners given. And so this time I'm probably going to keep this list. And then once we get down to one row, I might re-release some names. But we'll see how it goes. You know, we've always kept the headliner list filled till we get to halfway. But anyway, so college spot will be in play until we get to reach a certain point, and at least no more than halfway. But there's a Tebow College, and then I had a Jim Kelly Miami Buffalo rip done that I have not seen yet. It's in a placeholder box, but Nubs did it, so I'm sure it's killer. And then we've got our normal group of headliners that you see in every series. There's the Devontae 50-50 that's not pictured. We got Mahomes in there, Trevor Lawrence in there, Micah, STS, Burrow. There's two Joe Burrows. I'll go over that in a minute. Marcus Allen, Nubs, AJ Devonta, Dual Flash, Brett Favre, DK. You know, I just give you guys names. You know. So last series we ended up with 3 helmets left. Bo Jackson and Joe Burrow were 2 of them, and then there was one more. I took out some fillers out of this series and put those in as carryovers. So they are in the boxes they were in, so I don't know what's in what box. But there's 3 carryovers from last series. One is a Joe Burrow. That means there's 2 Joe Burrows in this series. And one is a Bo Jackson. And then one is mystery. But I took out some fillers. So I took out Joey Bosa. And I can't think of who else. I think Doug Flutie. Anyway, I took out some fillers and put them in. So that's why there's 100 fresh helmets, 3 carryovers. The painted helmets are on the table that you're playing for. So you got that Brady Nubs Rip, which is the throwback Pat Patriot Brady and the Flying Elvis helmet combined. And then you've got a Gronk Flex, which is a Patriot Buccaneer logo that kind of commingle. And it's a flex. So those are the 2 helmets that you're playing for over here in the credit box. The same thing, 10 credit boxes, 300 a piece. I think pretty much the same as every series. I think everything's pretty much the same. I think that's all I have. Anne Marie is somewhere. But we'll start out with pick one, get one, single boxes. And then if we get enough people, we can do 2 boxers or something else. But a pick one, get one. Single box is 50 per spot. We'll do picks as long as we can. And, you know, my goal is to try to keep this series where it's at price-wise. It's difficult with the prices all going up across the board on helmets. Riddell's raised prices. Players have raised prices. But we're still trying to maintain somewhat of a budget with the series. We're going to do our best. And nobody pay until we get this first one popping here. Alright, there we go. We got a long ways to go. All the teams have a hit. I could have put a headliner up for all 32. I didn't. But I could have. And I didn't put up some of the best players on the teams. I just did the names that we normally do. Stick with those names. And like I said, the college spot will go away after we break a couple. Like last time, I think the college spot went away at like 30. I have guys that want college helmets. That's why I'm putting them in there. But anyway, so there's where we're at. I don't do pre-fills. If you're watching on Facebook, I don't do pre-fills. Never been a big pre-fill fan. What's going on, Hans? How's it going? Alex is Carolina. I would say nobody pay until we get rolling on this. Hopefully we get rolling. It's Friday. It's hot out. A lot going on tonight everywhere. Especially if you're in the racing. Jeez, there's so many big drag races going on. ATF, Buffalo. Oh yeah, Buffalo's got a nice helmet. I gotta remember there's 33, so someone won't get a random team, and we'll give them $25 back. So, because we have to sell 17 spots because of the college spot. Should just did it with college spot for the first break, but whatever. You guys hot in your neighborhood? It's, I tell you what, it is crazy. The temperatures have been crazy. Unreal hot. I'd rather have it hot than cold. But where's my phone? I had a guy text me not 5 minutes before I went live. We're on. Maybe he's not watching. Maybe alerts did alert. Did you guys get, some of you guys got alerts, right? ATFs says, I'm sending. We're going to fill this. We got to get going. So it says Detroit. Javier. Yeah, Kansas City. Nice one. How's it going, Javier? Broncos are good. Cowboys. Bengals. There's 2 Joe Burrow helmets. Remember that. There's 2 out of 103 helmets. 2 of them are Joe Burrow. And, you know, all the normal suspects are still in there. Saints are good. Steelers. 49ers have a chrome flex. Titans. College has Tebow. I can't remember who kept saying. A couple people wanted Tebow. I'm like, I'll get a Tebow. Amory got a strawberry frosty today. I asked her to get me a chocolate frosty. Of course, she closed her ears. She didn't hear that. That's what I like. It's chocolate. That's my favorite. And she got me a strawberry one, which I don't really like strawberry drinks. Good night, Justin. Soda's supposed to be sending that helmet. We'll do that one night. Next week will be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday break. Regular days. I'm hoping that these companies release some good product so I can get some good hit parade stuff. They just haven't had good stuff lately. Series have been going forever. This is the worst time of the year for breaking and sports memorabilia breaks and whatnot. It's summer, you know. And so their products have not been moving either. And so you end up with the same series for like ever and ever and ever. And that hurts the hey Matt. I wanted Frosty too. Hey Sean, there's Mr. Autry. She has one in the freezer. Yeah, the one she bought me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We still have 7 to go. And somebody will get a $25 credit back. So we're slowly changing things a little bit and how we're doing it. Matt says Seattle. So this will be probably the last series that you guys see in this format. I got, I recently had asked people to give me what their thoughts are and stuff, and I got a lot of good feedback. Some feedback from guys that have been breaking for a long time and collecting for yes, Matt, 50th spot. You'll get a second team. Brett, there's Brett. There's a contingent of guys that have a big collection and they want only high-end helmets. There's a contingent of guys that want cheaper breaks. So I'm trying to navigate that because some people don't want to spend $25 in a spot. Some guys only want flexes. Some guys are okay with.
Way too early Super Bowl winner.
What?
Who's your way too early Super Bowl?
Oh, I don't know. I tell you that I predict it'll be an AFC team. I think the AFC is so far ahead of the NFC. But I think there's 10 teams in the AFC that could win. I mean, really, Kansas City, obviously. The Chargers got better. The AFC East, the Jets got better. The Dolphins got better. In the South, I don't know what's going to come out of the South. In the North, there's 3 teams in the North that are going to be good. I really think Pittsburgh's going to end up in 4th place. I think they're the worst team in the North, in the AFC. I mean, the Browns got significantly better. I think the Ravens got better. Cincinnati was already good. They stayed the same. They really didn't make any big changes. So it's hard to, man, it's so hard to say. And there's some key players out there that are going to join teams that are going to maybe make him just that little bit better. Guys like Sean Autry just paid for a spot. Guys like Ngakwe and things like that, they're gonna make teams just a little bit better, and that could take a team and put them over the top. You know, so it's hard to say. It's once training camp settles in, we see a couple preseason games and see. I mean, at local news here, Deshaun Watson is lighting it up. They said he's playing. He looks better than he's ever looked. But who knows? Carolina got better. I think Carolina. That's not exactly a powerhouse division. Dolphins, yeah. Do you want the Dolphins? Are you just the Dolphins are to me the favorite in the AFC East? Rich, I know you're using credit. I'm predicting Sean Autry wins the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's just to me, it's too hard to tell. You wanted the Dolphins, okay? Miami's loaded. Finally, I have a couple helmets for you guys that have been on order forever, and I got a Witten coming for one guy. I've got an old Steeler coming, Mel Blunt for Bo Kreller. Finally, my rep, Gary, has been on the road forever. He finally messaged me today. It's been 3 weeks since the last message. We're doing fantasy football again this year. Brian Martin will run it just like last year. Probably keep pretty much everything the same. He's going to tweak scoring. There is some scoring things in there that were kind of jacked up. But he's going to tweak the scoring a little bit. Where's Matt? Matt Morgan. I put Sean Autry on Miami. That's supposed to be Matt Morgan. So we're talking. And I'm typing in the wrong name. But anyway, we are going to do fantasy. If you were in fantasy last year and you want back in, I'll be sending out messages here in the near future. And if we have any openings and you want to play, I'll have you text me. But that'll probably be coming in the next couple weeks. We'll get a little bit better grip on that. Because we'll have to have... I don't know if anybody's going to be out. That's 14. We're close. Javier, I got you. No, I'm good. I'm doing all right. Racing has been bad. So we went in the first test race, the very first pass, and hurt the car, and we've kind of been facing an uphill battle. I just got a phone call tonight that parts that I ordered, yes, parts that I ordered are incorrect, even knowing Dart Machinery in Michigan. There's Bo Kreller. Bo, what's going on? The parts that I ordered are wrong. So tomorrow morning, I have to get up at 7 and head to Summit Racing Equipment in Talmadge, Ohio, which is about a little over an hour away, and pick up valve seals, which are little parts the size of a dime. And then I have to drive them 2 hours the other way and drop them off so they can be installed, so I can get my cylinder heads back and put them on the motor. But we go back to the racetrack June 15th. For a test session. It's a Wednesday. That week we're going to break Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Because we're doing a special test session on Wednesday and then back on Friday. So hopefully we get it sorted out. Alex is Cincinnati. Hopefully. It's kind of been a nightmare. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more to close, and whoever ends up with the last random spot gets $25 back. I'll do break credit, and then at the end of the night, if you haven't used it, I'll send it out. I don't want to hold credit if I don't have to. So we got one spot. Derek, Minnesota. Derek. Hey, did your boys like their present, Derek? And did the right one get the right helmet, the Ohio State player? Cade and Alex, good and good. Bo and Derek, I'm going to mark you and Soda, and then we'll randomize this. And then we are officially underway. All right, so here you go. Here's all the numbers, and I will scroll through this kind of slow. This is the first lid. This is lid number 1. So we'll start with 1, and we're going to go all the way to 100. You can always run this back and pause it and look at it or whatever you need to, or check the randomizer. It's there. And then the carryovers, 2, 24, and 64. Those are the carryovers from last series. So again, if you didn't join us in the beginning, I took out 3 filler helmets out of this series. One was Doug Flutie. I can't think of all 3 of them. Doug Flutie, I said the other one earlier. Anyway, these carryovers, one's a Bo Jackson and one is a Joe Burrow. So there's 2 Burrows in the series. So anyway, that's how we're running those. I took out 3 fillers and carried those over. Those are better hits for you guys. Anyway, that's why I decided to do it. What do I do with the randomizer? We don't want to look at ProFootballTalk.com. We want to do this. Lid number 1, 103 entries. Oh, I forgot how to do my job. I'm going to get the box number. I didn't do the randomizer for the teams. Here, we didn't do this. Let's just clear it. I forgot how to do what I'm doing. We'll blame Amory. Alright, 17 entries. Lid 1, random teams. Bottom spot gets 25 back. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rich on top. Sean, you got 25 credit coming back, so you won't get a random team. I do have some, there are some Nubs helmets that are not listed in the headliner list. So there will be some that come out that you guys don't know about. 3 or 4 of them, I think.
Why did you say we'll blame Emily?
Because I forgot to randomize the names. No, it's because I'm weakened because I didn't get my Frosty. There you go. All right. So I have, some people want me to take dead teams out. Some people don't. We've done that before. I'm on the fence. I'm still on the fence on that. But it's something that we could always discuss. Maybe in a future series. But some guys like it, some guys don't. You're just paying more. I mean, it's 32. There's 33 teams here. 32 are dead. We're only pulling 1 box. So you got to kind of have that mentality. Do you want to pay $50 for a shot? Or do you want to pay 150? If you take out dead teams, that's what happens. So that's up to you guys. Houston's up. John will buy the Packers for 20. I'm going to go ahead and get a box number. You give away. Now we can do box number 1. $103 entries. What is the first one we get? 7. $95. That is OATNWV is your code. 95 is your box number. I can tell you that is all the box. The stacks are all. The stacks are all. I'll kind of show them to you guys real quick here. So the stacks all start at 1, and this, and they all go to 5. So the bottom row on every one is going to be 5 across. Then it goes in a corner. There's 2 stacks that are this way. I just don't have a lot of room in here, and then they go over to here.
Are you gonna? You're showing them?
Trying. It's hard with this camera.
I busted ass today doing this.
Yeah, this camera's, the tripod is busted, as you can see from the tape. All right. Oops. You want me to get 95 out for you?
Yes, please.
No, I'll just leave it. The camera switched.
The boxes listed CO are carried over from last series.
And they're handwritten tags, if you recall.
Yeah.
So we're back to print because I got toner. There you go.
Sure, Carol. Huh?
I have to go in front of the camera too. All right. You gotta turn it this way.
You gotta move that way.
Why?
Because I'm a little too far on.
All right.
I did finally find the marker you stole. Let's see. That's why
You sold your old truck today? That's cool. Hopefully you wanted to get rid of it.
You put it on this. We put them on the sides. Now that's where I did my house.
Well, I put them up a
little.
lot.
With me?
No, I put. I guess. No, I put them up higher in the red. The ones that I stuck numbers on.
That one's broken.
No, they're kind of all over the place. What's broken?
That knife. Well, it's not broken. The blade's broken. You gotta.
Is it the one from my Scout?
No.
Oh.
One of these. The one from my scout is over there.
Oh, nice. I got an John. My race car tow vehicle is an 06. 06 3500 Duramax dually.
Good luck, everybody. You gonna quit talking?
Yep. I love it.
You still couldn't help yourself.
I think he tried to trade this team away.
Here.
Mr. A?
He tried to trade it?
He did.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes trades are not your friend.
2014? Well, it's 10 years old, so probably what, 50, 60, 70,000 miles? JJ Watt, ATF. On the Watt Flash.
Did he really try to trade it?
That helmet arrived at my house just mere hours ago. 9,800 miles? Good Lord, that's cheap. That's low miles.
You mean 98,000?
9,800 miles.
What?
That's like that's not even broken in yet. So
that has less miles than my car.
I'm changing the trade-in program because I'm probably going to be moving away from speed helmets. But we can talk about that. Like if you guys are trading a helmet, you want to trade it back in. I can.
I thought you were going to say we're probably going to be moving away.
No. So that's always something we can discuss too with trades.
Wow.
All right. Well, there we go. JJ Watt Flash. First
It's up
box
for sale
in.
and trade.
First box in. 98 miles. I mean, that's like.
That's like you want it.
Yeah. All right. We're going to do the same break.
Huh.
Same break. Sean Archer, you have 25 credit. Don't forget. Mark Brown, Jets. Jets. Everybody wants the Joe Namath. Cade, New England. Bo, Pittsburgh. Mr. Scout, what's going on? Rich, Denver. Derek, Cincinnati. Oh, he just beat you, Brett. Sean, New Orleans. Oh, Chargers, yeah, that's a nice helmet out there. The Nubs painted Miami. Alvarez. You guys don't get a lot of... You get rusty vehicles up where you live, John? What? Man, around here, rust is terrible.
What's terrible?
Rust. Because they salt our roads in the winter.
Yeah. I think what's worse than the salt is the brine.
Yeah, well, right, because they put like a molasses type substance in it. Yeah, and it just, that brine just sticks to the Mark and who's the other one there? John and... Yep, we got the same crap, man. It just ruins your cars. Hey. Text message. Yes. Oh man, that's a super clean truck. I'm going to say probably an old person had it. It's got a cap on it. And because that's what old people do, is they put caps on their truck. The best stuff. So, and you have to do it every fall before they put brine down. But the best stuff you can put on your vehicle is called fluid film. That's what you want to use. It's called fluid film. And it's better than undercoating because it does ultimately wash off. But it coats it and will stop that. This is the stuff right here. You can buy it in aerosol cans right here. This stuff right there. That's the best stuff. I've seen cars with... we used to do when I worked at Mercedes-Benz, we used to fluid film cars. We bought the stuff in 5-gallon buckets. And they make this little sprayer here. This is the kit we used to use. So right here, you buy this kit. It's a sprayer, and you just spray the underside of your car. You don't have to worry about it getting on stuff because it ultimately washes off. This stuff is the best for stopping brine, eating up your brake lines and things like that. And like I said, it washes off ultimately, but it's better than undercoating because undercoating, if you have moisture or any rust there at all, it just seals it in and it will rot from the inside out. And you won't even know it until it's too late. You go to hit your brakes and you just keep on going. So that's good stuff. I would endorse it. Like I said, we sprayed fluid film in the bottom of $200,000 cars. And you just got to do it in a ventilated area, but you just spray it on. Just hook it up and spray it on. It's good stuff. If you have questions, you can reach out to me about it. Yeah, I was guessing. Somebody didn't drive that truck very much. An older person, retiree or something. But that's awesome, man. That kit, you can get it cheaper than auto value. Than it's like $130, but it's money well spent. And then once you buy the kit, you have it. You just have to buy the refills, and you can buy it in a gallon jug or 5-gallon, whatever you got. So definitely would endorse it. Man, we were putting that stuff on Rolls Royces and Porsches, all the high-end cars. Any car that was driven in the fall in Ohio, we would recommend that stuff. Bo, I don't know if you heard, but my rep finally is back at his office at Jersey Source. I know I owe you a Mel Blount helmet, and I owe a guy Jason Witten helmet. So those are going to get fulfilled here very soon. I'm going to put a little bit bigger order together. I want to get this series about 20-25 helmets in, so I can kind of see how we're gonna change things, and then I'll be getting that helmet for you. And the Witten helmet for that person. Oh yeah. Jimmy, what's going on, Jimmy? Jimmy, I put that headliner giant in there. I think you've seen a picture of it. The Lawrence Taylor Nubs painted helmet. That's a pretty sweet helmet. 15. I do have helmets coming from some of the new rookies. James Wilkins, what's going on, James? I'm going to be doing some rips on some of the Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud. We're going to do some college pro rips on some of the first round picks. With Nubs, we've discussed our next round of helmets. And Stroud, there's a bunch of the rookies signing at CSA from this draft class. So we'll be adding a bunch of those guys into the mix in upcoming series. Some of you guys want to chase the newest players on your team. We will be able to do that. One to close. Brett's good. I didn't see his come in. And Sean, make sure you short pay that, please. $25 for your credit. The Tebow should be. The Tebow's not here. It's a placeholder helmet. Brett, Kate, I got all the marks. I think Sean. I think we got one to go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, one to go. John says Packers. It's a good take. All right, we're closed. I'll mark it Johnny. And let's random it up. Break another one. DA Cardwell put a new series of bats out. I'm going to get some of those for you guys that like to get bats. They put a really... I like the series of bats they put out this time. It's got a really good mix of older players and newer players. And it definitely has the longest headliner list. And I'll show it to you guys. It's the longest headliner list of bats they've ever had. All right, My Scout on top. And John C., 25 credit coming back to you. This Sean should have been highlighted green. That would have thrown my count up. Brett. Derek. Derek. Mark. Hans. There you go. I'll show you guys these bats. Still no gloves, which is kind of what I'm holding out for. But check these bats out real quick. Look at that. Judge, Rod Carew on an old thumper, Ken Griffey Jr., Yastrzemski, Ozzie Smith, Ripken, J-Rod, Jordan, Nolan Ryan, Ichiro. That's a pretty good list. And I won't go through this whole list right now, but check out the lower list. Look how long it is. It's the longest list they've ever put together. So we'll be getting some of those bats in for probably next week. And we'll do some bat breaks. ATF is closing and locking. He says, I ain't trade no more. Oh yeah, there's a Jalen Hurts Chrome Flex over there. Any trades? I know, Bo, you weren't in here earlier when I said the Steelers are going to finish in 4th place this year. I just wanted to make sure you heard me predict that. All right, 102. Three not enough. 3 not enough. Come on, randomizer. 5 is good. Yeah, I like that list a lot. So we'll be getting some more bats. Oh, yeah. Well, you know we're going to make some friendly wagers. 98. So we're staying right down that avenue. 98. we will definitely make some friendly wagers on the Browns and the Steelers.
Both says that's worthy of a bet.
Oh yeah, that's what we were just talking about that. All right.
Where's my other marker?
These are both fat black markers and a fat green marker. So I don't know, Anne Marie.
That bottom goose. All right, kids.
The table's squeaking. Good cut there.
Good luck, everybody. Oh,
I'll put it in backwards.
yep.
Oh, well, somebody will be probably happy about this hit.
There.
Anne Marie,
What?
show them. That is Trevor Lawrence. Going to Sean Autry. Nice Trevor Lawrence
We
flag.
could do that. We could make the Pittsburgh trip.
Nice hit, Sean Autry.
One place I will not go is Philly.
Yes, you can right here. 98.
Congrats, Sean.
Jacksonville.
Sean, Annie predicted you to win the Super Bowl.
Was that 98? 98. Trevor Lawrence. That one's on the list. I got Trevor Lawrence up here. Maybe. Yeah, I put Trevor
Can we
Lawrence
get a
up
hit
there.
list?
There you go.
This is only number 2. But yes, you can get a
Helmet
hit list.
2. We'll turn green. All right. We're just going to keep on with the same break. Nice, easy pace tonight.
Oh, you're 4 hours east. Okay. Okay.
All right,
Beat
let's
at the
try.
game. Pittsburgh's what? 2 hours from us?
I don't know. Mark Brown Jets.
I think it's only 2 hours from us.
James Wilkins,
If
Natty.
you're willing to do that.
John C. Denver. Jason Shore, Buffalo. All right, there's our
What's
start.
aggressive? Me?
Derek, have a great vacation, man. Thanks for stopping in. I know you got a lot going on tonight, so thanks for taking the time for stopping in and hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Going?
And I'm not telling you where he's going. He can tell you if he wants to tell you, but I'm not telling
Oh my
you.
gosh. Why can't we take vacation?
He's going on a vacation because we got to be here to break.
I don't. I can go.
We have to be here to break for the people, Anne-Marie.
The people will forgive me.
This may be their escape from bad things. So it's our duty to be here.
Well, don't we need an escape from bad things? I need an escape from you.
I do. I get an escape from bad things when I take off every day and leave the house. Jimmy V, New York Giants.
I want to go to that pool place that's called the Great Escape.
I wanna
I'm
make
just gonna-
I wanna make a lazy river. Did you see that lazy river I
did,
showed you?
But
We can make that
but
here.
they have an indoor pool in there. I mean, what would they do if you
We could
tried
do
your
it.
bathing suit and just hopped
We
in
could
the
do a
pool?
lazy river here though. I could dig it out. I'll get a mini excavator and dig that thing out. The dogs would love it. Our dogs would love it. They love water. They
You'd
would probably be in it.
lazy.
Yeah, I think we could do it.
Well, I don't know about Vegas.
I mean, it's just digging a hole in the ground, putting a liner in. Make a waterfall that you gotta go under. Make it like split. So sometimes you go into the waterfall, sometimes you don't. And just have
Sometimes
a
you
pump.
feel like a nut,
Just have a
sometimes you
pump
don't.
circulating the
New
water.
Almond Joy's got nuts mounds.
You'd use a swimming pool pump. It'd be cheaper than getting a swimming pool.
A lot of work though. I'm
No.
not taking care of it like I did our last pool.
Amber, you didn't take care of
I did,
our last pool came in a box.
but I took care of it. Who vacuumed it? Who put the
I want to get.
Solar
I want.
cover
I
on.
want to. I want to get a lazy river.
who put the chemicals in? Did you? No. Who got the frogs out? Who got
Oh, more chips are coming. My dad loves you. And your regular chips. He quit. My dad quit smoking. He's watching. He eats your chips instead of smoking. 4, 8, 9, 10.
You helped a man quit smoking.
Yeah, Bo, you did a good deed. You helped somebody quit smoking. You supply them with great potato chips.
He's even got a favorite one. The favorite ones in the bags. They're kind of shaped like tacos. Those are his favorite.
Doing that. Oh, it was
It
getting a
does it
little
on that
choppy. Bo James.
I don't think he'll ever get sick of them.
No, they're good chips.
His dad loves them.
I was gonna open some barbecue today,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't because it's like I want to save them.
And your dad's here, and he's even said he's gonna move to them. You didn't want your dad to get them, did you?
No, I don't care if he gets them. Jimmy V. This is better than pick one, get three because you get to pick two of your teams. Kind of think of it that way. If we have a short crowd and we do pick one, get three, you're ending up spending the same money, but this way you get to pick two teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 to close. Who got 25 last time? John C. So John, you know the drill. On credit, off credit. Jimmy's good.
Alright, I gotta see something.
What do you got me? You got me something?
No, I gotta see something.
What do you got to
So when you
see?
press that heart, are you seeing it?
No,
When I do that?
no. Doesn't pop up anywhere.
See?
I think that's the like button. See, that's the likes. We got 6 likes now. Oh, it's down here. I see it down here. Do it again.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Did it do it?
Yeah.
It's delayed. What else can you press?
Well,
Press 100. I'll do it again. Raiders. Oh, Jason, I understand. Hey, just know Detroit's always good. The Eagles have a Chrome Flex. The Seahawks have a DK painted. Tim Tebow's residing down here. Peyton Manning's here. You know, there's a, I don't even have to tell you 2 Lions. They don't even have to put them on the hit list. There's good teams all around, and there's that all important credit tickets. The Marcus Allen Nubs painted helmet came out really, really nice when you see it in person. And Marcus Allen is just a legend. There's a lot of good teams out there. Nobody's on the Chargers. We got a painted Justin Herbert. Nobody's on the Chiefs. We got Patrick Mahomes. So out of the last 6 series, the last 2 series Mahomes has stuck around. But the 4 previous series we did, Pat Mahomes came out the first night. The last 2 Mahomes has stuck around. But prior to that, Mahomes came out first night. And then the Colts, Peyton. John says KC instead of the Pats. I talked you into it. Not that New England doesn't have a stud in the series, because they do. It's just the 2 studs on the table are... No, there is not a leftover Mahomes. That Mahomes got hit one of the last breaks right here. B. Martin hit it. We did helmet jersey combo Wednesday night. That Mahomes is gone. But there's a Mahomes flash in this series. But there's not a second one because we did break some helmets. We broke 4. We hit Mahomes. We hit Joe Thomas. We hit Christian, salute to service Packers, and Jamar Chase. So there are 2 Joe Burrows in this series. So there are 2 Joe Burrows in this series because that Joe Burrow did not get hit. And I didn't know if it's a regular, but I think Lunar, Flash, I couldn't tell you. There are 2 Joe Burrows in this series. The Mahomes that's in the series is a Flash. The Colts Peyton is a Flash. Right, so I'll take Kansas City. Scott, are you in here, Mr. My Scout? We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 4. Can do an 8-spot filler. Everybody wins filler. Everybody wins filler. 8-spotter. If anybody wants a spot, claim it now. Mr. Scout, your buddy Trucks hit a football in a break. And I do not have an address to send that to him. That's the pin in the party hog. Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium. I don't know what it's called now. All right, Bo's taken. Okay. Okay. In college. Okay. I think that'll close us. I think if Jimmy takes the James Wilkins takes the Colts. Does that close us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, we're closed. That's simple. All right, let's do this. Brett, Bo, and James. I'm going to mark these. You guys are all good and timely. All right, last spot. Lid 3. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. James on top. Bo Kreller. Well, Bo, you're back to the credit wagon. You got 25 credit coming back. All right. Wow, Bo, I only live 2.5 hours away from the Pittsburgh Steelers football stadium. I live closer than I thought. When did the Cleveland Browns play the Pittsburgh Steelers? Oh, that's a prime time game. September 18th, 8:15. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, September 18th. I gotta check my drag racing schedule. Ooh, I'm not racing. I am not racing. That is an open weekend. Our last race is in October, but that's a specialty race. Our last points race is September 8th, 9th. That's doable. Any trades? Any trades? I've never been to Pittsburgh. Well, I was at a mall at Pittsburgh several years ago. When I was a teenager. It was a multi-level mall. I think that's the only time I've ever been to Pittsburgh. I've been through there. No. Never. That will never happen. Ever. In a billion years. Oh, Renegade. Oh, the Renegade. I forgot about that. They play that there. What, going into the fourth quarter, right? You guys will be down by 3 scores by then. All right. Here we go. Lid 3. I dated in my lifetime 2 girls that were Steeler fans. Okay? 2 girls. There's the code XMDZUG. And we're going to do box 67. And it was difficult, man. It was hard football season. And I remember this one. I think my dad bought her a terrible towel. And it's just hard. Those are hard. That was hard relationship material right there. 67. It's right here under 66. Nice thing about a new series is boxes right where they need to be. All right, Amory, it's on the table. 67. Oh, you got you a Steeler fan, Brett? Sorry. Anne-Marie, we're waiting on you. I'm switching the camera. Oh, no. No, Pittsburgh stuff is... So, Bo Kreller, you weren't in the last few breaks. We hit Pittsburgh Steeler jersey, and we hit a Najee College jersey. All in the same night. Matter of fact, the Najee jersey's for trade. It's in Alabama. I can't remember who hit it, but he said it was for trade. Oh, it might have been Wilkins. James Wilkins, you hit that, didn't you? The Najee jersey? And the Antonio Brown jersey. Steelers, that's an authentic. Yeah, you hit them. They're both here. I haven't shipped anything. I got it Sunday night I was going to package, but I know you had some stuff for trade. Craig and I got everything sorted. That's right. You hit the double up. We had a hot box jersey.
You know what? When we broke last, we had a lot of double ups.
We had 3 double ups in one night, which is a rarity.
One night. Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
That could be wrong. Oh, it is. This is my
It's Denver.
Denver autographs.
It's your what?
I love throwback helmets. Yeah, you hit Devonta Smith. That is a speed authentic 67 to 70 something throwback Falcons Deion Sanders. And that is going to Jason Short. Yeah, you had Devonta Smith, which was actually a headliner in that series. Jason Short going to take home a W. Deion Sanders.
You tell your race car driver, going to take home the W.
The W. Jason
say at the
Short,
track all the
67. Deion Sanders. Speed throwback. Atlanta goes to 1. Yeah, I like that one. I love the throwbacks. You guys have to give me feedback if you want. If you don't want throwbacks and flashes. Those are the 2 favorite
They have
helmets.
pink ones for Amory.
Oh, you almost snorted right there.
I did snort.
Should we keep it going? Let's do something. College goes to NFL teams. There. No college spot this time.
Why is there
I just want to take college spot out this time. I can take it out whenever.
Why is
So there won't be a college spot. We only have to. There won't be a $25 credit. So no college spot this time. Whereas we're gonna bring that in and out until they hit, and depending on the crowd and stuff like that. Hey, crazed man, Mr. Seth. ATF Buffalo. Bo Kreller, Pittsburgh. Brett, Kansas City. James Wilkins, Indianapolis. All right, that's where we're at. So we'll only sell 16 spots this time. There won't be a $25 credit, and we'll kind of dictate that on how many people are in the room and stuff. I guess
We're gonna dictate.
we're gonna dictate it. If you're joining in headliners, Jason Short says Saints. Headliners, just to kind of go over them, the people that might be joining in, because I see we're up over 20. Philly has a Jalen Chrome inlay.
Denver.
Mr. Rich, Denver. Sick painted helmet there. Detroit has multiple headliners. 49ers have a Steve Young Chrome Flex. You got a Jalen Hurts Chrome Flex here. Some other Chrome Flexes. Drawing a blank. Chargers have a sick painted helmet of Herbert. Raiders have a painted helmet of Marcus Allen. Browns have a painted helmet of Amari Cooper. Detroit. Did I put a Detroit headliner up here? I didn't. I gotta have a Detroit headliner. I have to. Mark Brown says Raiders. And you know there's a Bo Jackson in there because there's a carryover one from last series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 to close. Craze, Brett, Bo. Brett, Craze, Bo. Ben and Jerry's just indefinitely stopped all advertising on Twitter to protest Elon Musk allowing free speech. Jesus, what's this world coming to? Mark is good, Brett's good, ATF's good, James good. I know he's texting. Alright. There's not free speech in America. I hate to say that. What do you guys think about Shannon Sharp leaving Undisputed? I'm not a big Shannon Sharp fan. These guys that are just kind of, I call them shock jocks. They just like to, I think half the time they don't even believe what they're talking about. They just want to cause strife and anger and anxious and just, guys like Shannon Sharp. I think they just make up how they believe to upset people because that's what sells. Everybody's got a hot take. So the Browns' first game, Bo, is in Pittsburgh, and the second game's in Cleveland. I wonder how hard tickets will be to get. That's worth looking into. Darter must have fallen asleep. I was right the other night, guys. He did not even know he hit that Jamar Chase. He fell asleep. 6 to close. And college will go to the pro team. So that means the Jim Kelly will go to Buffalo. And the Tebow, I don't know where Tim Tebow's, I need to know that. Because if we do this more, if we kill a college spot on more breaks and stuff, it'll be necessary to know where Tim Tebow's tenure goes. I think it's Denver. Yep, Denver. So if we hit the Tebow and I don't have the college spot open, then that means that goes to the Broncos. The Jim Kelly is a Buffalo Bills Miami Rip, and there's going to be a paper in the box that says it goes to the college spot. But I'm telling you, it goes to the Bills if we don't have the college spot. So just to make sure that we're all on the same page with that. Oh, man. I'm tired. I wanted to show you guys something else too. I got the pre-sale sheet from Steel City, and I haven't been buying anything from them, but this actually looked like a decent series. Oh, I can't access it from their website. I guess I gotta access it from their page. Alright, I can't show it to you. Well, darn. Anyway, so they have a football jersey series coming out. Looks pretty good. Got some nice hits in there. Roethlisberger, Bettis, Palomalu, Bradshaw. Look at this. Oh, I need to cut here. I got this. I can show you this. This is the sell sheet. So I'm gonna get some of these and probably list them on eBay. But look at that, Joe Namath. That's a good hit. Look at all the Steelers: Bradshaw, Roethlisberger, Bettis, Palomalu. Denver's got a couple in there. So I'm gonna get some of those and put them on eBay, fellas. Philadelphia. Going to Mr. Crazy Man. And then the other thing I'm going to get for eBay is some multi-sport jerseys from there, I think. And we got to get back in eBay. I wish I had football cards. They're 16 by 20s. Maybe I'll grab a case of those too. You guys like 16 by 20s? Those actually can break in the room at a fairly reasonable price. That's probably Mr. Crazy Man's payment. We might wrap it after. We might have to try some pick one, get threes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 5 to close. I should put this up there. I didn't put a header up there. Here. No college. treasure chest might be bad. Might not be that bad to get either. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 5 to go. 5 to go. Maybe do a 10 spot. Maybe a 10 spotter. Everybody wins. 25 a spot. Maybe. Anybody? Says there's 18 people in here. Still have a Chrome Flex here. And they're always good. Giants have a painted helmet. And they're solid. Chargers have Herbie. Dixon says I'll take San Francisco. And let's see. What else can I tell you? Painted helmet, Barry Flex. Vikings never suck. Patriots don't suck either. Packers have a nice bet 5 amongst others. Seahawks have a painted DK. I can't remember. Some of these teams, you think we just went through these, I would remember them, but Browns have a painted Amari. And Detroit's got a flex. Barry Sanders. We hit the Jags. Big hit, the best hit probably. Trevor Lawrence, he's gonna be their best hit. What else we got? Minnesota. We got Randy Moss in there for Minnesota. Anyway, that's Browns have a painted. I think there's painted somewhere around there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4. If we do more tonight, probably gonna have to go to pick one, get 3. And the algorithms are up and down. We were just at 20 some people, and then it's back down. So I know. I think Garcia's breaking tonight, so people are in and out. I wish it could be like a group chat. I wish but it's just the delay makes it not possible. But it would be funner. It would be more funner if other people could talk. We hit J.J. Watt. We hit Trevor Lawrence. What else did we hit tonight? And just Deion Sanders' speed. So we still got a lot of good choices in there. Somebody's on them and them and them. Oh, Gronkowski. How about that? I forgot. There's a Gronkowski Chrome Flex New England helmet. Totally forgot about that helmet. And you've got Peyton Manning Nubs Denver, Josh Allen Nubs, Lawrence Taylor Nubs, Amari, Devontae 50-50, Herbert Nubs, Mahomes Flash, Barry Sanders Custom Flex, Jonathan Taylor Nubs, Micah Salute to Service, Joe Burrow, Marcus Allen, AJ Devonta Duel, Favre, DK, Drew Brees, Jerome Bettis, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Gronk for Tampa Bay too. I forgot Gronk's in there both ways. Tebow College, Jim Kelly College, rip. And there's a lot that I didn't put out there, like the Barry Sanders Flex that I added. So, I mean, I don't think I need to remind you guys there's a Barry and a Calvin in every series. Dixon, you're a Tabaroni. Florida close. You guys want to do a filler? What do you want to do? Anyone? Anyone? John says New England. Thank you, John. Thanks, Mr. John. We're gonna go to pick one, get three after this. We'll keep the college spot killed. And see how it goes. I had thought about abolishing the college spot altogether, and then I didn't. Just some people like to chase college. That sounds mean. Killing the college spot? Are we down to the final? Well, Amory, it's just a spot. You can't really kill it. John is good to go. 3 little spots to go. Then number 3. And some good ones. Some good spots left. I should have the box camera up and running by Monday, hopefully. I have a camera mounted up high that's going to aim at the boxes. The cord I got is not a powered USB cord, which means it has to have these little filters in it, so it won't work. There's Scout, my Scout, Chargers. My Scout. You might not have been in here earlier. Track hit a football a little while ago in a break, if you remember. I don't have his address, and I need to send him that Seattle Seahawks Steve Largent football. Unless you beat him up and take it from him, I'll ship it to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyway, I have that here. All right, let's just do it. 4 spot, everybody wins filler. 4 spot, everybody wins filler. 25 per, top 2 pick their teams. There, let's just close this break out. Let's close it out. James says, I'll take 1. Thank you, James. Everybody will get a team in this. And as you know, there are no dead teams. We've only broke 3 helmets. So, got you, Jason. Thank you. 25 bucks. How many times are we going to roll the dice? We're going to roll the dice 10 times here. Mark Brown says, I'll take spot 3. Thank you, Mark. Where's Amanda been? You keeping her from breaking? You tell her no more breaks? We haven't seen Amanda in a minute. She's starring right now, huh? Oh man. Did you get a Tyreek Dolphins Chiefs helmet? I had a couple of them done, and I don't remember if you guys ever were able to trade for one of those or if you ever got one of those. Because you got one kid that likes Miami and one that likes Kansas City, right? If I recall correctly. Man, I gotta stop yawning. I need to have a Coors Light. Oh. So, what we're gonna do is when I race, there's only one Wednesday, which is coming up. But when we race, we haven't been breaking on Friday. We've been just breaking Monday, Wednesday. I think what I'm going to do is when I race on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that week we're going to break Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, no? All right. I have the third one that I would like to try to work out a trade with you guys because I think that's a helmet that you guys would like. So I'll text you or text me tomorrow. Not early, but that's probably something you guys would enjoy and then make a good trade for you. It's a Nubs helmet and it's a Tyreek dual painted. It was the third one. We had 3 of them done and we did 2 of them are gone and this is the third one. So two to close this filler and then we break. Scout probably texted me already. Color the same green. Colored in green. Scout, where are you working at? What part of the United States are you hanging out at? He did. Mark, you're paid on this too. And James, you're all paid. Thank you guys. 2 to close this filler. You will get a team. So you will get a team for sure. Every team is still live. $25 a spot. 2 spots, 2 filler spots. Filler. This is helmet number 4. Bo Cruller. Closing her out. Thanks, Bo. We are good to go. Okay. Bo knows. Alright, let's do this. Top 2 get to pick teams. Bottom 2 will get random teams. Every team's alive. Bo Cruller. Double up. Bo, you get to pick. Mark, you'll get to pick your random, and James, you'll get what's left. But everybody, every team's alive. All right, Mr. Bo, pick them up, brother. Spot 3, hit spot 3. Spot 1, hit spot 4. 4 hit 1, 2 hit 2, 3 hit 3. A lot of good ones left. Dolphins and Bucks. Bo filler. Bo filler. All right. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Lid 4. $16 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bo Cruller on the top, John C. on the bottom. First choice out there will be Detroit. And second choice coming up, right? Jason Crazeman, Jason Crazeman. And the second choice is the Giants. So you both are ending up with a good team. Mark Brown, Mark Downtown Brown, is taking Detroit. And that leaves James Wilkins with Detroit. Or, the Giants. My fault. I misspoke. Any trades?
23. And naturally after
Oh,
Chris
there,
Bear in the right, down 584, square-bodied S10 Bear Motorsports, trying to make his second appearance in a final round in as many days.
wow. This drag race is almost over. Trade deadline. Randomizer. Number list. Bears for Browns. Wow, he's in the final. Chris Bear in the final again. Amazing. So there's a big race going on up here. It's a triple 20. 20,000 to win tonight, 20 to win tomorrow, and 20 to win Sunday. And then Thursday night, last night, they had what's called a gambler's race, and it paid like 10,000 to win. Whoops. Here's your code.
Sandbags.
Chris Bear. No, he doesn't sandbag. No,
The other bear does.
There's only one Chris Bear. He's got 2 cards. Anyway, he was in the final last night, and he just made it in the final tonight again.
Is this a
$84.
$25,000 one?
20,000. 84, Anne-Marie, box 84. There's a trade out there being offered. Browns for Bears. Browns for Bears. Brett A. and Craze Man.
Yeah, when you get done.
It's the second from the bottom because it's not a 5. All the bottom row is going to be denominations of 5. Mm-hmm. Okay? So it's easy to find where they're at. I know, so that's 84. It's the second one to the bottom. So you're making me get it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, you got the 2 on top, too. I'm sorry, I hit our face. Just wait till I
84,
Social
this-
Security and Golden Buckeye.
84. This could be. There's no answer on a trade. I guess we're gonna lock it up. Don't open it yet.
I'm not. I put my heart on it.
We are gonna try another one. Pick one, get 3, guys. We are gonna try another one, but it will be pick 3. 84. Maybe it's Antonio Brown. It's not. I can promise you that. All right. Good luck, everybody. I haven't put him in since he went kind of nuts. I haven't put him in a series.
What do you mean? Nuts.
He's a lunatic. Back even in college, he kind of was. He's like beating women. Oh, he's just I don't know. Too many blows to the head. He was a great receiver for the.
You were gonna say too many blowjobs.
Well, he gets a lot of those. He did an Instagram video getting a blowjob.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, the guy's out there. Denver, Rich Huo.
That's Rich. This guy.
Javante. He's good. He's gonna be a good running back this year. Denver's gonna rebound. Take my words down, write them down. Denver will rebound this year. They got a good coach. Clean. Javante Williams.
It's
Rich.
been a while for Rich, hasn't it?
It has been a minute since he hit anything. So I'm happy for him. He probably would rather have like Russell Wilson or John Elway or Peyton Manning.
I'm sorry for the Edward Scissorhands.
84.
Long day.
Do you know Riddell was evacuated the other day because they had a bomb threat? Like somebody must have got pissed off about their helmets. Yeah, they had
Riddell
a bomb.
in
Yeah,
North
Riddell,
Central?
and right down the road, Riddell. They had a bomb threat, and they had to evacuate the whole place. I have a couple of friends that work there, and they're messaging me. They're like, "Do you hear what happened at Riddell?" I'm like, I was waiting for. There's another shortage because remember the whole Flex deal, and he's like, "We had a bomb threat." Pick one, get three.
You're like, I'll take a risk. Can I come in and take a helmet or two?
Yeah, it's just a bomb threat out. All right, let's do it. No collar spot. No collar spot. No collar spot. All right, we're going to try this, baby. We're going to see what we can do. But anyway, they didn't find anything, so it was a hollow threat. But it's scary. I mean, why the hell would you bomb threat Riddell? Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but they don't make... So they recondition in North Ridgeville. They recondition helmets and stuff.
I know that.
Jason Short, you're a Denver fan, aren't you? I have a gift for you. I have a gift for you, Jason. I have a game-used Broncos Pro Line helmet. My aunt got it. They wouldn't recondition it anymore, and my aunt gave it to her son. Well, it was that's the one in the garage. It was in a smoker's house, so I'm gonna try to clean it. Jason, I'm gonna talk to you, but you're gonna get it for free. But it's a Denver helmet, and you're a Denver fan. But it's a real deal Pro Line. It was game used, and my aunt worked at Riddell. And occasionally, when helmets had to come out of service, the people got to get them. And she gave it to my cousin, who's a smoker, and he had it in his house. And then he decided he didn't want it anymore, and he gave it to me, and I have it. But I want to put it in the hands of a Denver fan. I don't know if I can figure out whose helmet it was. I might be able to look at it and see if it had. It definitely needs cleaned up. I mean, it's not in mint condition.
You want me to get it?
You can get it. Because it was used. It'd be nice to know what player wore it. But since you're the resident Broncos fan, I think it should go to you.
It's really dusty.
Yeah, it's been in my garage, so... It is an old field model Pro Line, so... VSR. But it's yellowed, it's the kind that takes air. Here, she'll show it to you.
Yeah, if you want it.
It's got the little holes on the top are for the air pump. So you stick the needle in there. Show me inside. So, anyway.
If you want it.
But it came right from Riddell. I just have no use for it here. So, you're a Denver fan. Put it back out there. It smells like smoke. I got to clean it and all that. But my cousin smoked and it was in his house, so it needs some TLC. We might not get this one off. We might be done for the night. That's all right. That's all right. Well, there's a hit list, guys. I think we're going to call it a night. We are going to cancel break and wrap it up. So, I did give you a headline back. Barry Sanders. So, we do have a full gamut of headliners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 25, 26. 26 up there, plus there's 10 here, so that's 36. We'll be back Monday, 10 o'clock. I don't have eBay's. Oh, this is the last hit list. This is the ones that didn't get hit. So, we'll be back on Monday and 10 o'clock. So, y'all have a great night, and we will catch you Monday. If you have any questions, shoot me a message or text or whatever. So, good night, everybody.